It's an evening ride. It's been a while. Since the weather turned cold, I haven't been doing the evening rides that much. There's drama. People crossing midstream. Let's check out the waterfront area, and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna watch out for minivans with half open doors. And yeah. So we'll check out the waterfront, see what's up. And then yeah, I was thinking, I've seen somebody else's vlog, and they have concerns about riding at night in their area. And I'm thinking, you know, I should be thankful that we don't have that here at that level. So count your blessings wherever you are. If life is kind of boring, kind of mundane, middle of the road, be thankful. Remember, the curse Confucius gave was, may you live in interesting times. And you know, there's something to that. Just, I guess, just think, it could be worse. So I was thinking of the difference between the Cafe Racer e-bikes and Stealth Bomber style e-bikes. You know, they make a lot of like high-powered ones, those two types of models, and the Cafe Racer ones, you're stuck with a certain height, you know. And I was watching some reviews of various types, and Cafe Racer, they look great and all. They have that classic look, but you know, if you got a tall rider, you're not getting that leg extension, you're not pedaling. When the battery is low and you need to get home the extra few miles, you're not pedaling that thing. You're suffering. As opposed to a Stealth Bomber style e-bike, which has an adjustable seat. I'm going to check out Dave's Point. I'll be right back. Here's Days Point. That's Midtown Manhattan right there. Times Square. That's downtown. We shall continue the ride. The bumps. I got damage by lights playing in my headphones. It's a remix version. I'm not sure who did the remix. I'm not pulling over to check either. We'll head up to the top side. We're having a heck of a time tuning in the HDTV signals over the antenna in my area. You have stations that are licensed to serve distant areas, and so they're not obligated to aim the antenna anywhere local. So that's like the big discussion in the household is which antenna and which tuner we're going to use to pick up the station. I have a Tableau box set up with antennas, and then I have a regular HDTV with its own antenna. So it's like, you know, both unamplified antennas. But yeah, HDTV is a bit over the air. That person just used the left turn lane to turn right. Okay. That's the skyline. Nice. Where are you going, buddy? Single lane road, double yellow divider line, and they're passing. Okay. I'm glad I had this bright, like ridiculously bright headlight on the e-bike. It's basically some crazy amount of lumens flashlight that I have strapped onto the neck of the bike. on the cool evenings, the evening rides are not long. I just take quick jaunts. Just to check out the ambiance. Nobody behind me. So yeah, so the evening rides, typically in the cool weather, I mean, it's like 41 degrees or something like that. Typically in the cool weather, the evening rides are not that long. You just take a little circle around, head back, pick our feet up, charge things, back things up. Car behind us ran the light to keep up because they got something to prove. You always get those types. We'll pause here a moment. There's the Empire State Building cycling its lights. I think it's at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I forget what time it is. We'll continue on. Yeah, so I was pointing out the difference between the Cafe Racer style e-bike and Bomber style e-bike. And in a way, my Electric XP kind of resembles a Bomber style e-bike in terms of the adjustability of the seat. The difference being that my e-bike is much slower than a Bomber e-bike, and mine folds. I can stow it in the corner of the room without any issues. And that's the problem with the Bomber e-bike. You know, it's great. They're wonderful, right? They look great. I'm sure they're great to ride. But, you know. They don't fold up. You know, where are you going to stow it? If you have limited space, right? Where are you going to stow a bomber e-bike? If you have to like put your stuff in your bedroom, right? You gotta put this bomber e-bike in your bedroom. It's like, yeah, okay. That's always great. I gotta signal to these people. They know they have a stop sign. But I gotta signal to them anyway to remind them. We're gonna make the left. We are back on Bergen Line. History Bob. Performance tuner car. So we're gonna head back to the warmth of the humble abode. Nobody's sneaking up on my left. Drama afoot up ahead. You can feel the blinking lights. I love it when people shadow me on my blind spot. And they're counting on me not checking my blind spot, so that they can say, oh, I didn't know I hit him. Oh. They make excuses. Be cautious of other drivers, car drivers, vehicle drivers who don't want to give way to an e-bike. usually for political reasons. Like snowflakes, they're personally offended by EVs, PEVs. So we're gonna head back. Bicycle gang.
Yeah, you all the police, all police, you all.
Whoa, what was that? Situational awareness. Always assume the worst. That people are doing some kind of diversionary tactic. They're up to some shenanigans. Whoa, hey, nice door. You see that? I have the bright headlight on my e-bike. So they know I'm coming. Anyway, so be careful out there, be safe, wear a helmet, and people like that won't hurt you as badly as opposed to you not wearing a helmet. So that's gonna be the ride, that's gonna be the vlog.